A Quantum Sounds production.
It's Judah.
The tribe of Judah!
Lord, we fire people. Lord, we'll be out here every week.
Yes, boy!
We coming out here to show you Negroes that you the so-called Israelites that the Bible speaks of. That you the Lord's chosen people and the Most High only chose one nation. He only chose one nation of people out of all these nations on the planet Earth. It's time for us to wake up, repent, and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Now I know these other people that I've been giving y'all, I ain't been giving y'all Enfamil, I've been giving y'all liquid vitamin D. So now I'm going to have to go all the way back down to the basics. Because a lot of brothers, you know, I was asking person last week, I said, we read Deuteronomy 28:32. We said, whose sons and daughters was given it to another people? We had one Negro yell out, everybody's sons and daughters was given it to another people. So what we gonna do, man, we're gonna go all the way through these curses and we're gonna take them all the way down to y'all. We're gonna prove to y'all today that you Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And that the Most High gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to keep. And for breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments, our people were the slaves. Now we're gonna open up with the definition of hell. Because the white man taught you was an African and slave. But Africans come from hell. They come from the seed of hell. Let's see what these books say about the seed of hell.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 90 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro.
I said Ham became the progenitor of all the dark races, but not the Negro. So if you ain't no African, what are you doing? Read that again, bro, so they see, look, we read another book, we read fast. So I'm going to tell y'all a proverb against our people. The white man said, put anything in the book. If you want to have something to do, put it in the book. That's a proverb against our people. Read, bro. Now look, this is the definition of Ham again. Prove it to y'all that y'all are not Hamites or so-called Africans. Why do you think they can come here and start a business before you can? We've been here all our lives. Why come they buying up all the gas stations and the corner stores now? But you been here all your life, why you can't go get you no law? You built this country up. You picked the cotton. You did all that. So why they still won't open up doors for you? But they let people from another country come and open the doors. That's because we the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All the other nations, they know we the Lord chose the people. Now we're going to get the definition of Ham again.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 90 years and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro.
So I said Ham became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro. So if you ain't no Negro, who are you then? Hey, get you 28. So we got to go all the way back to the mill. We got to go all the way back to the upper mill. We been getting y'all back with me out here, we got to go back to the basics. Because we tired of Negroes sitting up here challenging us like we ain't sit up here and study. Like we just coming out here, hey, we ain't trying to get nobody money, we don't want your money. If I wanted money, I would be worshiping God right now, happy in the world, doing all type of wickedness. Deuteronomy 28, now start at 28 verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee high above all nations on earth. And all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So the Most High gave Israelites commandments. Through Moses, he said, look, this should come to pass. If you do all my laws, statutes, and commandments, then I'll set you above high, above all nations on the planet Earth. The Most High, he was giving us blessings to But let's see what he's going to say for disobedience. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
So now it says it shall come to pass if you do not hearken to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, that all these curses will come upon the Israelites. See, y'all just don't know. Deuteronomy 28 is a key chapter to battle now who you is. Because that made our members to resolve Psalm 18, 1 and 4. Let's see what these nations did, how they came together. This is why you don't know who you is. They took crafty counsel against you. They made your remembrance to cease from among men. Instead of the white man teaching you that you was a Hebrew Israelite, he taught you that you was an African Elite. So now you think you are African. When you really the chosen child of God, you are a Hebrew Israelite. Psalm 83 verse 1.
Psalms 83 verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thou peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thou enemies make a tumult.
So everybody out here, anybody thinking that God don't got no enemies. In the Bible just says the God of enemies make a tumult. They come together against him. Read on.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
So those who hate God have lifted up their head against the Most High God. Believe me, there's people out here that hate God. If you ain't keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, you hate God. Read on, bro.
They have taken crafty counsel against thou people.
So the people that hate God have taken crafty counsel against his people. His people are the Israelites. You so-called Negroes, you Native Americans, and you Mexicans, or you Latinos. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel that's in the Bible. How do you know that? Because we study. We didn't let the white man teach us our history. We went in our own history book, which is this Holy Bible, and we learned our history for ourselves. We had persons that we else. The white man said, if you want to have something from a Negro, put it in the book. And that's what he means, put it in the book, and you won't pick up the book for nothing in the world. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So all these nations came together against us. And they said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Because y'all just don't know, man, these are chosen people of the Most High God. You the chosen children of Israel. Y'all ain't understanding it. Hey, read that verse 4 again, bro.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So they said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Do y'all not realize that we a nation within a nation?
No, it was a walker time.
We a nation within a nation. We making their nation the most powerful nation on the planet Earth. The Most High said we a nation within a nation. And they said all the enemies of God and all the enemies of other people came together with one consent and said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more remembered. Because y'all ain't understanding it. But God gave you the name Israel. The Most High God gave you the name Israel. Israel comes from the Hebrew word Yashiala. Yashiala means a prince of the Most High power. So you Negroes ain't understanding y'all the princes of God walking around here. You the prince of the Most High power. You kings of God. Now go back to Deuteronomy 28:15. Go back to Deuteronomy 28:15. It's time for us to wake up, y'all. Repent and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. We got to go all the way back to the basics. We got to bring out this milk, this Enfamil. We can't give you vitamin D.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So the Most High told the Israelites, it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass if thou do not hearken unto the voice of the Lord would say, oh, that happened to everybody. Let's see if this happened to everybody. Read verse 16.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
The Most High said the Israelites, for breaking his commandments, will be cursed in the city. Why we stay in the worst neighborhoods on the planet Earth? Why do we stay in the worst? Why do we kill each other? We want to look up ahead against our oppressors, but we hate the next brother that looks just like you. You hate the next black man that looks just like you. The Most High said, cursed shall thou be in the city. You cursed in the city, you stay in the worst neighborhood. Look at the neighborhood. It's filth everywhere. If you go around the other side of Central, you ain't gonna see nothing laying in the street. You ain't gonna see nothing in the grass. That yard's gonna be cut. We cursed in the city. You can't even ride around while being black. You get pulled over for driving while black. Why is that? Because the Most High said, cursed shall thou be in the city.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
The Most High said, cursed shall thou be in the field. Was not you cursed in the cotton fields, the tobacco fields, any kind of field in the world? You pick the cotton. You pick the tobacco. You cut the rice off. You pick the wheat. The Most High said, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field for breaking his laws, statutes, and commands. We trying to see through everybody these curses. Because some people out here say, oh, that happened to everybody. Hell no, I don't never remember them being in the cotton field picking cotton for free. That's right. Our people had a deadline to meet. The men had to pick 500 pounds of cotton a day, and the women had to pick 250 pounds of cotton a day. And if they can't eat a soul in that quarter, the master used to beat the hell out of them.
Cursed shall be thou fasted, and thou. Let me start up. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 17. Cursed shall be thou fasted, and thou cursed shall be the fruit of thy body. Okay. Deuteronomy 28, verse 17. Cursed shall be thou fasted, and thou store.
So the Most High said, cursed shall be thy basket in thy store. What do we use a basket for? You use a basket to keep things in. The Most High said, cursed shall be thy basket, and cursed shall be thy store. What is a store? A store is a business. Why you don't get your own business, you black man? Why your car company at? Why your car auto company at? Because when you do get a little car like, you selling a white man car. You buy his car from him, and then you sell it for a little profit. The meanwhile, he get rich as hell. Because he don't own the car manufacturing company. Where your grocery stores at, black man? Where your grocery stores? The Most High said, cursed shall be thy basket, cursed shall be thy store. You keep things in the basket. You save things in the basket. Why is your savings cursed? Why come you have $100 in your pocket? The next thing you know, you don't got nothing. You can have $3,000 in your pocket, but at the end of the day, you wonder why you got $1,500. Now you looking for trying to see where you spend it on, where you spend it at. That's a curse put on you, black man. The Most High said, curse shall be thy basket, and curse shall be thy store. This all happened for us for not keeping the Lord's laws, statutes, and commands. He said in Deuteronomy 16, he said, read that again, bro. Curse shall thou be in the what?
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
You cursed in the city. You cursed in project. You cursed in ghetto. You cursed in the slum. That's a curse put on our people. We stay in the worst neighborhoods in America. Matter of fact, we stay in the worst neighborhoods all around the world. And our people don't see nothing wrong with it. Do y'all know why they call the project a project? Because it was just a project that they was all trying to do. Trying to see, look, let's see if we get these Negroes low income housing. Will they be able to make it up out the project and take care of themselves and move to a better neighborhood? But you love the low income apartment, so you stay here. And now you prove the white man like, oh, you Negroes don't know nothing. Y'all want the white man to take care of y'all. But when we come out here and tell y'all the truth, try to wake you up, try to give you a message of salvation, y'all sit up here and get mad. It's time for our people to wake up. For real though. You know what? Our people talk all that smack to us, but they won't say nothing to the white man. They won't say nothing to the white man. Jump down to 32, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thou sons and thou daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
So the Most High said, thy sons and daughters shall be given to another people. First he said, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. We was cursed in cotton fields. We was cursed in the tobacco field. We cursed in the worst neighborhood. Remember slavery, what that we used to stay in the shack. We used to stay in the iron house. The Most High said, cursed shall thou be in the city, cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket, cursed shall be thy store. Meaning thy savings and business. Now he said, thy sons and daughters shall be given unto another people. The reason why we go through both of these curses like this, because we're trying to prove to our people that look, this only happened to one nation of people. You got to fit all these curses to be Israelites.
That's right.
You just can't pick one curse out to be like, look, that happened to everybody. Because it did happen to everybody. Read, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thou sons and thou daughters shall be given unto another people.
So our sons and daughters was given to another people in slavery. Our sons and daughters was given to another people in slavery. But you know what? Our people don't even care. Our people don't even care that you was this white man's slave and that he used to beat the hell out of you. But our people hate their own people though. They hate their own people. We come out here to read the Bible to give our people a message of salvation. But our people hate their own people. Our people hate their own people. We ain't doing that to you Negroes. Nobody will make you listen, bro. Bro, read, bro. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thou sons and thou daughters shall be given unto another people.
So for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, the Most High said, thy sons and daughters shall be given to another people. Read on.
And thou eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
And when our sons and daughters was given to another people, the Lord said, thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. We didn't have no might. All we could do was look and sorrow when our sons and daughters was given to another people.
That's right.
It's still happening to us this day. Our sons and daughters is still given to another people this day. If the white man comes take your son and daughter, what you gonna be able to do? You gonna have to fight him. You gonna have to go through his legal system just to get your son and daughter back. Read.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
And the Most High said there shall be no might in thy hand. He said there ain't gonna be no might in your hand to get your sons and daughters back. All this happened to us for breaking the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments. Hey, why the fuck behind us, bro?
I'm all ready.
We gonna bust his ass.
Read. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thou sons and thou daughters shall be given unto another people, and thou eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
So our people was cursed in the city. Our people were cursed in the field. We were cursed in the tobacco field, the cotton field, any kind of field it was. We worked our ass off for no money, no pay at all. Our people don't got their own business. Other nations move in our neighborhood and they open up business. And they profit off us. Is this a lie we telling now? We telling the truth. Why come all the Arabs on the corner store? Why come the white man own all the grocery stores? Why come we don't own our own businesses in our own hood? It's because it's a curse that's been put on our people for breaking the laws, statutes, and commands. Now jump down to 37, bro. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Now the Most High said we're going to become an astonishment, meaning a great wonder. Now these legends look at us like, man, look, why these Negroes can't get up off their feet? Why come these Negroes stay stuck in the project? Why we live in the worst neighborhoods all around? These nations looking at us like, why they can't get up on their feet? Why come they treat each other? We came a great wonder to these nations.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
What's a proverb that's used against our people like when they say, if you want to have something from a Negro, put it in a book. That's one of the biggest proverbs used against our people to this day. Because we proud of religion. Ain't nobody used to do it. And slavery is in the Bible.
Among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
What's a byword that's used against our people? It's still sticking up to this day. A lot of Negroes use this word probably about 100 times today. Nigga. Nigga is a byword. Byword means nigga on the pet expression. These bywords that come against our people. What are the other bywords? Nigga, sad bird, cool, plus monkey. See, y'all don't understand. You just can't fit one curse. You gotta fit all these curses to be Israel. The Most High said these gonna be sad that you don't know who my people is. If that was cursed in the cotton fields, you an Israelite. If you cursed in the city, you an Israelite. If you don't get your own businesses, you an Israelite. But you got to speak all these curses. If your sons and daughters are given to another people, you Israel.
A byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
May all nations hate us. All nations hate us. All nations hate us so much, man, we hate ourselves. We were taught to hate ourselves. What a brother love is. I thought we were real niggas in the hood. Now we hate each other. What ain't real hate another brother that looks just like you? What's so real about killing another brother that looks just like you? But y'all know the families were split up in slavery? What if that one of your cousins you just killed? Man, it's time for us to wake up. Repent and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Now, from there, jump down to 41.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
Now, man, the Most High told us twice in one chapter, you're going to have sons and daughters, but you ain't going to enjoy them because they shall go into captivity. Our sons and daughters went into captivity. Our sons and daughters are cursed in the city and cursed in the field. We were cursed in the cotton field, the tobacco field, and whatever type of field it is. Another word for field is battlefield. We are the battlefield of America, fighting for our human rights. Why the hell we got a march for freedom? Why the hell we got a march for human rights? You're a man. Why do you got to walk around with on the man side? But our people forgot about that though. Our people forgot about that though. We worry about him.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
Most High said those sons and daughters was going to go into captivity. You can't enjoy those sons and daughters because they was going to go into captivity. Now jump down to verse 45.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
No matter where you run to. Man, you can go to Miami, you can go to New York, you can go to Oklahoma, you can go to Arizona, you can go to California. If you think you're going to do better, get on your feet. Read what the Most High said again, they're going to do what?
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and pursue thee.
Moses said they're going to come upon thee and pursue you. You can go back to Israel. These curses going to come upon you and pursue you. Read on.
And overtake thee.
They're going to overtake you. Read.
Till thou be destroyed.
Read on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Because you hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Because the voice of the Lord thy God is in his mouth. These laws, statutes, and commandments is in his mouth. And this vow is on about one nation of people. And that's the children of Israel.
That's right.
This Bible was written for only one nation of people. And that's the children of Israel. The Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Read.
To keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So tell like that stone say, like a food bar. You know that's a food bar. You know you can go up in there and get food and snacks. So now he said these curses going to be upon the Israelites for a sign and a wonder who they is. He said these curses going to be upon them for a sign and a wonder. So if your sons and daughters was given to another people, that's a sign of who Israel is. If they living in the worst ghettos, in the worst neighborhoods in the city, that's a sign of who the Israel is. If they was cursed in the cotton field, that's a sign of who the children of Israel is. If they don't got their own businesses and they go to other nations and want all things, that's a sign of who the children of Israel is. So you just can't pick one of these curses. You just can't pull one thing out and be like, oh, okay, they happen to all people. All this didn't happen to all people. Read on, brother.
And upon thy seed forever, because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies.
The Moses says, since you want to serve him for the gladness and joyfulness of heart, for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, in thirst.
You got to serve your enemy for food. You got to serve your enemies for water. Read.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness for clothes. You got to serve your enemies for food, water, and clothes. What enemy that you got to go with? What enemy grocery stores do you go to get food? What enemy grocery stores do you go to get food? Because we selling the air don't own no clothes. We don't own the Super Walmart. What enemy do you go to get food? What enemy do you go to for beverages, for thirst? Who owns the water treatment company? What enemy you got to go to for clean, pure water? You think you can try drinking that water down there now and thinking it's going to be some good water for you. You got to go to your enemy for clean, good water. And nakedness for clothes. We don't own no manufacturing companies. We don't even own the cotton that make the clothes. So even if you want to start your own clothing line, your enemy who you got to go to for clothes. The Most High said, read that again, since you want to say it.
Which the Lord shall send against thee. Therefore shall the Lord, therefore shalt thou serve. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thou God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, in thirst, and in nakedness.
You got to serve your, since you want to serve God for joyfulness and gladness and all that abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies for food, for water, and for clothes, and you want all of things. So if you want a paycheck, you got to serve your enemy. If you want a place to stay, you got to serve your enemy. If you want a job, you got to serve your enemy. Anything you want, you got to serve your enemy. You want to get married, you got to go serve your enemy. The Most High said you want all things. If you want a birth certificate, you got to get that from your enemy. You want a social security number, you got to get that from your enemy. The Most High said you're going to have to go to your enemy and want all things. It's time for y'all to wake up. The Most High said this is going to be a sign of who the children of Israel is. Time for y'all to wake up, come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Repent. You the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. We ain't out here playing games. We out here give our people a message of salvation. We out here tell you that you're the Hebrew Israelites and that you're the Lord's chosen people. We ain't out here playing. We serious business. We work for the Most High God.
That's right.
Believe what you want to believe it or not.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So I said, this enemy was going to put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. What that picture with the yoke of iron on? This enemy that you got to serve and want all things for food, water, clothes, and so he's going to put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. This only happened to you Negroes. Your enemy put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. You got to go to the same man and one of all things that did this to our people. But our people don't care though. It's time for them to wake up. Repent, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. We the Lord's chosen people. We the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. The Most High did choose your one people. Let's get proof of that. Go to Deuteronomy 7:6. The Most High did choose your one people. It's time to stop cooning for ways. It's time to stop hating each other. You know one thing about the hood? The hood always say, I don't hate no haters. But we got the biggest haters in the hood.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thou God. The Lord thou God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the Most High said, look, we are special people to the Lord thy God. He chose us to be a special people to above all people that's on the face of the earth.
That's right.
But you don't want to be no special people to the Most High God. You want to be a thug. You want to be a gangbanger. You want to be a thugger. You want to be a fornicator. But the Most High said, he chose us to be a special people to him. Read verse 7 on there, bro. Read verse 7.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people.
The Lord not he chose us because he was more in number than any people. They called us a minority now. And the Bible said he chose us because we were more in number than any people. Read.
For ye were the fewest of all people.
The Most High said we was the fewest of all people. Yeah, we are minority, but we the Lord's chosen people. It's time for y'all to wake up. Come back to your true history. Come back to your true nationality. Y'all don't care about God. You hate God, you hate yourself, and you hate your own people. They hate us right now for reading the Bible.
That's right.
And we don't let any Negro out here know now. I'm from the project too. Jump stupid around this joint and see what the hell gonna happen. We gonna show you better than you can. All thing you gotta do is jump stupid. Put your hands out on us then, and we gonna show you what's gonna happen. We gonna live too. I'm straight out the project. We ain't trying to give our people a message of salvation. If they don't care about the message of salvation, close your ears up. Hey, give me Isaiah 43, verse 21. It's time for y'all to wake up. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Read Isaiah 43, verse 21.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 21.
So this is going to prove that the Most High only got one Lord, one chosen people. Read.
This people have I formed for myself.
So now the Most High saying, look, this people have I formed for myself. The Most High said, this people have I formed for myself. So the Most High formed one people just for himself. Now let's see why he formed this one people for himself. Read.
They shall show forth my praise.
The Most High said they should show forth his praise. We supposed to praise the Most High God day and night. We supposed to praise the Most High God day and night. Whatever, man, look, we ain't doing nothing but talking down there. All thing you have to do is come down here and tell stupid. Come down here and tell stupid.
Bruh,
Come on with your stupid.
it's God's revenge, not ours.
Okay.
It's God's revenge, not ours.
Look, you gonna stay your ass down there though. Read, bro.
Isaiah 43 verse 21.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 21. These people have I formed for myself. They shall show forth my praise.
The Most High said, these one people that he formed for himself, they should show forth his praise. That means we're supposed to praise the Most High day and night. That's why we wanted to save. Because we didn't want to praise the Most High for the joyfuls of hard, for the brothers of all things. He said, so therefore shall thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. He said, you got to serve your enemies for food. You got to serve your enemies for water. You got to serve your enemies for clothes. If you want a job, you got to go to your enemy. If you want a paycheck, you got to go to your enemy. If you want a house, you got to go to your enemy. If you want a car, you got to go to your enemy. You got to serve your enemy for all things.
But thou hast not called upon me, O Jacob.
But the Most High said, you ain't called upon him. How you gonna call on the Lord the Most High? Go to John, go to John 9 and 31. How we gonna call on the Most High, y'all? The Most High said, but you ain't called upon me. Because you so-called Negroes are Israelites what the Bible speaks of. But the Most High said, thou hast not called upon me. John 9 and 31. This is I'm going to show you, listen to this. John 9 verse 31.
John chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
Man, the Most High don't hear sinners. What is sin? Hold that. Go to 1 John 3 and 4. Because in the hear everybody know they say it like they don't know what sin is. The Bible got all the answers to your questions. But just like the proverb against our people, what it say? You want to ask something from the Negro? Put it in the book. Because the white man ain't going to teach you what sin is. Why? Because as long as he keep you in sin, the Most High ain't dealing with you. Because the Most High say he'll rinse us. We made a covenant with the Most High God. We say all the Lord has spoken, we will do. We said that. And look at us now. People think this God, man, it's real. This ain't religion. This your history. But he got laws, statutes, and commandments in it too. Why you giving you laws, statutes, and commandments? How the hell you gonna rule the kingdom without righteous laws, statutes, and commandments? Read, bro. This sin right here, 1 John 3 verse 4.
1 John chapter 3, verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is the transgression of the law. Transgression means to break or violate. So sin is the breaking of God's law. The Most High didn't give us that 10 commandments. He gave us 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. So like 322 verse 5 say, a woman shall wear what pertains to a man, and a man shall put on a woman garment. So what is a woman garment then? A dress. So what pertains to a man? Jeans. Because look, if you go to the restroom, imagine walking up to a restroom, and you see a sign up there, and the man got the pants on, and the woman got the pants on. How you know which one is the men's room? How do you know? Now, when you walk up to a restroom, they got the man right there with the pants on, they got the woman on the other side with the dress on. Go back to John 9 and 31. The Most High gave us 614 plus laws, statutes, and commandments that we got to keep. And it ain't hard to keep these commandments. Yeah, we gonna fall short. Every man falls short. The Most High said a righteous man falls 7 times. A righteous man is a man that keeps the commandments.
John chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners. But if any man be a worshiper of God and do his will, him he heareth.
So I said the Most High heareth not sinners. It said any man be a worshiper of God and do his will, he heareth. Go to Psalm 40 verse 8. Let's see what the will of God is. Let's see what the will is. Because a lot of people say, I don't know the Lord's will. They always say, Lord's will, if I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to do this. Lord's will, let's see what the Lord's will is at the bow. Let's see what the Lord's will is at the holy bow.
I delight to do thy will, oh my God. ye, thy law is within my heart.
What?
Thy law is within my heart.
So the Most High will is his law. His law. So if you want to call on the name of the Most High, you got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Now go back to Isaiah 43, verse 21. Go back to Isaiah 43, verse 21. It's time for us to wake up, man. We are who we are. We don't hate our people. We love our people. Why would we come down here and tell you that you the Lord chose? We didn't come down here and say, look, you a good for nothing nigga, you a porch monkey, and you a coon. But the white man ain't said that about it. And our people fall into place for their slave now. Read.
Isaiah chapter 43, verses 21. Isaiah 43, 21. This people have I formed for myself. They shall show forth my praise. But thou hast not called upon me, O Jacob. But thou hast been weary of me, O Israel.
Most High said we ain't called upon him. How we gonna call upon him? By doing his will and worshiping him. By keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's how we gonna call on the Most High.
That's right.
For real though, that's how we call upon him. The Most High said that we haven't called upon him, O Jacob, but thou hast been weary of me, O Israel. What does it mean to be weary? To be tired. To be tired. We got tired of the Most High. Y'all tired of these Bible. People don't want us reading the Bible like that. Why? Why? Because they don't want their wickedness to be revealed. Hell no, we ain't saying we perfect out here. No, but we got work to do. Go to John 15, verse 16. Go to John 15, verse 16. We got work to do. Listen to what Christ said. Remember Exodus 19, 5 and 6. The Most High said, y'all shall be a kingdom of priests. All of us supposed to know this power. We supposed to teach the other nations. We supposed to rule this world. Y'all don't understand the Most High trying to give us a world. But we satisfied with nothing. We love nothing. The Most High trying to give us the world, y'all. Read.
John chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me.
Man, look, we didn't choose Christ.
But I have chosen you.
Man, look, the Most High Christ chose us. We didn't choose him, they chose us.
And ordained you.
And ordained you. So think about it, what ministry did they go to? Who they love from? We love from the Most High Christ.
That's right.
We picked up this book, we opened it up, and we did what the Most High commanded us to do. We read precept upon precept, line upon line, true another dialogue. Psalms 111 and 10 say, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So we went back to the beginning. We start to fear God. We start to fear the things that happen to the people in this book. It said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And he said, a good understanding have all those that do their commandments. So you wonder why we got this understanding? It's probably because we doing the commandments.
Ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain.
So we got to go out here, we got to wake up people. Look, let me break that down for you even more. Go to Matthew 28 and 19. Matthew 28 and 19. Let's break that down. Make it easy for you to understand. The Most High said, you should go forth and bring forth fruit. He ain't talking about no regular fruit. He said, your fruit shall remain.
Matthew chapter 28, verse 19. Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you.
Man, the Most High told us to go forth into all nations, what the Israelites said, and teach them the things that he commanded us. What he commanded us to teach, his laws, statutes, and commandments. I have the light to do thy will, O Father. Thy law is in thy heart. So that's what we got to teach y'all. We got to teach the law. And we going to keep coming out here. We going to keep doing it. Because we work for a higher power. We don't want no tithe. We don't want no donations. All we want is our people to wake up, so we can go home.
That's right.
The Most High said 1/3 of our people gonna make it through the fire, 1/3 of our people gonna make it through these nuclear destruction, 2/3 of our people they gonna die because they gonna stay stuck in their ways. Now, we finish it up. Start back at the top of 19.
Matthew chapter 28, verse 19. Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world.
So the Most High told us to go forth and teach our people whatsoever he commanded us. You know what he said? I'll reach you all the way. He said, look, I'll reach you all the way. So that's because I don't see the Most High Christ out here right now. Don't think that he ain't with us. The Most High said, I'll reach you all the way, even to the end of the world. Even to the destruction comes from the planet Earth. The Most High said, look, I'm going to be rich. Because he said he's going to bring 1/3 of through the fire. Now go back to Deuteronomy 28, verse 47. So like I said, you just can't fit one of these curses. You got to fit all these curses. The Most High said, curses that be in the city and curses that be in the field. So he was living in the worst places in the city. He was cursed in the cotton field and the tobacco field. The Most High said, curse should be thy basket, curse should be thy store. 2 businesses cursed. 2 savings cursed. Most of our people don't even got a bank account. And then when they do get a bank account, they put their money in the money called railroad. That's how they can pay the bill.
Romans chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, in thirst, and in nakedness, in a want of all things.
So the Most High said we're going to have to serve our enemies for food, for water, for clothes, and we don't want all things. So that means if you want a job, you got to go to your enemy. If you want a house, you got to go to your enemy. If you want a car, you got to go to your enemy. If you want gas for your car, you got to go to your enemy. The Most High said we're breaking his commandments. He really want to serve you for gladness of heart and the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy. The Most High told the children of Israel, thy sons and daughters shall be given to another people. He said, thy eyes shall look, and thou will long before them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. So we didn't have no might in our hand to get our sons and daughters back when they were given to the so-called white man. Why come we Africans, why come the Africans ain't came to get us yet? Why come they ain't came to get us yet?
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
And the Most High said he's going to put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he destroys thee. That happened to us. These are documented facts that happened to us. It ain't nothing but to go home and Google yoke of iron on the neck. And you're going to see a black man pop up with a yoke of iron around his neck. Cotton field. Google cotton field. You're going to see a black man in there picking the cotton. You know.
49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth.
Something that happens to other people's head now. The Most High said, look, I'm going to bring a nation against you from far, from the end of the earth. So they came from one end of the earth to the west coast of Africa and get us. Slavery in the Bible. Your history is in the Bible. But you let this so-called, you let your oppressor teach you your history. The oppressor destroyed you. He said, look, I ain't going to let you read. I ain't going to let you write. I'm going to teach you everything I want to know. So really, he your dad. Don't a father teach his son? So we out here trying to bring our people, trying to wake them up and give them the true knowledge. And let you know you more than a nigga coon in a porch bucket. You the Lord's chosen people. You're an Israelite. You are a child of Israel. Israel comes from the Hebrew word Yasiala. Yasiala means a prince of the Most High power. You're a prince of the Most High power. You're a prince of the Most High God. That's what we're telling y'all out here today.
And swift as the eagle flies.
So they just gave you a clue on who this nation was that's coming from the end of the earth. It said as swift as the eagle fly. As swift as the eagle fly. When you look at the coin on the back of the dollar bill, who's swift as the eagle?
Is Israel